transformation looks like in the theater of the mind.
So I'm currently a mermaid. So let me see. Okay, so this
Shark mermaid.
shark mermaid.
Shark mermaid.
And then so what happens is I suddenly go floop, and it looks like a big old dandelion because it's like a white floofy ball, and then I shrunk back, and now I'm black and white. Now I'm a panda shark mermaid. So there you go, y'all. There you go. Look, y'all. I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say it, but I'm not gonna say it. Does anyone know what I was gonna say? You should know. Oh man, those discard piles are piling up.
Yeah, they are.
No. What are you doing? That's the wrong piece, sir.
Is it?
It is. It's this guy.
Oh, okay. My bad.
What are you doing in my garden? Go to your own garden, sir.
I thought I was supposed to put it in your garden.
No, you put the hedge in your own garden and you move in my garden.
Alright.
Okay, then I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna play normally. There we go. That's how it was. Yeah.
Right.
So I cursed
Snowy
you both.
village. Ah.
Before we flip this over, please tell us what your magical girl transformation looks like in the theater of the mind.
So I'm currently a mermaid. So let me see. Okay, so this
shark mermaid.
Shark mermaid.
Shark mermaid.
And then so what happens is I suddenly go floop, and it looks like a big old dandelion because it's like a white floofy ball, and then I shrunk back, and now I'm black and white. Now I'm a panda shark mermaid. So there you go, y'all. There you go. That's a lot of cards. There is no. These cards are all like loose and there's no Wow.
There's no give. There's no give. No, there's 500 packed in there, and it looks like a rainbow on the top.
Yeah.
And on the cards. Yeah.
So pretty.
Yeah, I wrote like 1,500 cards for You Think You Know Me, and then I narrowed it down to my favorite 500. So all the cards are, like I said, I know statements, and they're all fill in the blanks, either ors, do or don'ts, and then you have to guess what other players, how they would answer them. And then if you get it right, you get to discard. If you get it wrong, you have to discard and draw again.
Panda. That's my and Phantom
Show.
It's the
Panda
and Phantom
Show.
Really?
If I didn't make a noise, it would have been perfect. I had my finger on the button and everything.
What the hell, Panda?
Like, okay, I'm gonna time this perfectly, and then it didn't go off, and I had to press it again.
Oh my god, you just freaked yourself out. I don't know why that's so funny, but oh man. Oh, I needed that, thank you.
And then we both started laughing quietly
Because I know why you did it, and I'm just like, oh, she did it again, but not only did she do it again.
Here, I've got these. So I've got this one.
Oh, you still have dominoes.
Yeah.
Okay, now this puzzle's making a lot more sense now. I'm like, you still have dominoes. That's why this isn't making any sense.
Just hoarding her dominoes.
I mean, you didn't ask if I had things.
Always ask.
You didn't ask if I had stuff.
Welcome to her collection, Phantom. It's very
I know. I really have some interesting ones.
You have some really good ones. Yeah, I have a lot of board game ones. But anyways,
A gamer and this guy says I need to learn how to sing that. You know, I don't know why I learned how to do it, but I did because it's just so random. By the way, if you actually call that, you'll get a surprise. It's a real number, by the way.
do it. Do it, everybody. So Sunday I'm doing a start to finish of Finding Atlantis. That's
1, 2,
oh
3.
oh my god.
Yay!
Oh my god, yes!
Yay! All right, so this
Yes.
would go here. And now, are all the necropede heads destroyed?
Not
No.
yet.
Why? Well, where are necropede heads?
Is that not a necropede head?
That's a general.
This is the necropede head. Ah.
Oh, I totally missed. Oh,
This
I
is the
thought that was the
necropede head.
head.
Oh my gosh, we did
I
it,
thought this
y'all.
was the head.
I thought that was the head, too.
Man.
We did
did
it.
No,
We did it.
we're not gonna put a man in charge of this ship. This is like the necropedes right there. Come on now. So you brought Ashi to the, Red 5. You shot all the heads off, and you got all the tiles off of the Halo. You beat the beach on the edge of tomorrow, guys. Yay!
We did it!
Yay, friendship and passion and teamwork.
Chance!
When do you
Yes.
get chance?
Send us an email and you'll be able to win a game.
Then get in on that text chain. Woohoo!
Yes.
Yeah, you're also going to get 3 a.m. texts while you're playing Valheim.
I know we're pretending like a lot of these people won't be up playing like Balatro or Fallout or something else anyway.
This one, I'm gonna get some crockery.
Oh, you turd.
Sorry. Not
No,
sorry.
you're not.
Totally not sorry. Hey.
Oh, that's
Holy
that's
God, that's
hysterical.
that is. What is it? Karma. That's totally karma.
That is 100% karma.
100% karma.
All right.
Karma
You're all done?
chameleon. Yes, it is. Do I have a thing? A thing. Do I have a thing? Before that, Kimma
Very good.
asks, Alex, I have a question about emerge. When stealing a bird from another island, do you need to already have 3 trees on your island to get the 4th tree, or do you need to add the 4th tree if the bird visited your island?
So if you have less than 4 birds, and a bird flies to your island, you'll get less than 4 trees, and a bird flies to your island, you will get 1 more tree. So if you have 2, it goes to 3. If you have 3, it goes to 4. So unless you already have 3, you won't be able to get up to the 4 level.
There you go. There you go,
So
Kimma.
you can't have a bird fly in and then build like a 3rd tree.
Hey,
Come on, Jesse, let's do it. You can get out of this hazard. We believe in you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, shuffle 6, and
Come on, everybody, let's cheer. Did you do it? You did it! Yay!
oh my goodness. I get an event. This better not be the rabbit squirrel event. I don't want that one.
Oh, we don't know what that one is, so let's see. Could be
Could be
worse. You get to move 2, but you get 2 days. Going to be the catalyst. So Anna Maria had this amazing idea to do an interview series with the questions from this game, You Think You Know Me. So what's going to happen is Pink Tiger Games and Violet Daisy Games are... Hello everyone, I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my channel. Here today I have D-Waltz with me. Hey, David.
Hi, Amanda.
So
Yeah.
weird to call you David.
David? What? Who's
Who's
that? I know.
David.
But people finally understand what D Walls means. David Waldman. So
Now
that's where it came from.
I finally understood, y'all, that his D-Waltz is spelled W-A-L-L. Oh, and I still put it wrong in the Nightbot. Let me fix that for a minute. Because I always think it's Waltz, like W-A-L-T-Z. Oh, goodness gracious. Didn't
That's
change
okay.
everything. I think I got other stuff correct. But, did not get the Nightbot command correct. But
Oh,
yeah, that's
wow.
one thing.
And Dutch is saying I'm the pick of his week.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to stick around and check that out, but I really appreciate that. And also, Dutch was kind enough to give me some advice when I was putting my Kickstarter page together. So I'll say I learned from the best, right?
Absolutely. Welcome in, Lady Taka. Thank you so much for the raid, Dutch. And
And I
hello,
see James Brazil. He's been a big supporter of mine. Hello, James.
James is awesome.
James is awesome.
Yes. Oh, I didn't realize. Nice that Haunted is your pick of the week. So many of my friends are having Kickstarters today. Like,
Yeah,
well,
I
I
saw
work
that.
for Violet Daisy Games, right? You're
Okay.
having yours. Weird Giraffe is having theirs. My friend Tate is having his. It's just
Everybody.
everybody.
Great minds think alike. We're all just like, let's all do it on the same day.
Yep. Yeah, and there's some big ones like that Knizia one I was looking at. I was like,
Yep.
that's interesting.
I did see that. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Do you back a lot of Kickstarters?
So I didn't think I did, but then, when I was looking at my profile, I guess it said 36 backed. So yeah, I guess so.
I don't even want to look
Um,
at what mine says.
yeah.
Don't look, yeah.
But yeah, no, I know a lot of people that have had various projects on there, so I was trying chip in and help them out, and I guess that added up over time. But
Even
yeah,
$1.
I usually don't. Yeah, even $1.
Yeah.
So
And I
it
tried that
shows
for a
up.
while. Yeah. Hey, Kimma. Yeah, no shame in it. No shame in it. I tried
No
backing
shame.
at $1, and then you would get those, fill out the pledge, and then you can, actually get the actual game. And I'm like,
Right. Like,
I'm at a no buy time, and I'm like, do I really?
Do I need this?
Mm.
Probably not, but
I'm still on that because I backed like Call of Duty from Arcane Wonders at $1, and it keeps on telling me finish, and I'm like, I mean, it's a
I
good
know.
game, but do I really want it? Yeah. So, what have y'all been playing? You in the chat, let us know.
let us know.
D-Waltz, what have you been playing so far?
I actually just yesterday was playing the Dune Imperium app that just came out recently.
Yeah.
I played Dune Imperium Uprising at Dice Tower West with Sir Bearsworth and Book of Nerds John, and I really liked it. So I wanted to kind of play the base game, and yeah, it's really good. And I think it'll probably, for me, be a replacement for Lords of Waterdeep, which was kind of one of my go-to worker placement
What?
games.
Oh, dang.
But I feel like it hits a lot of the same notes, and I like some of the changes too, especially kind of like the little battleground there. I think is really thematic and interesting. Not that I don't dislike Lords of Waterdeep. It's just a game that I've played a lot. So maybe it's time for it to sit on the shelf for a little bit there.
Interesting. Kimma says need and want are two separate things. That's quite true, Kimma. That is quite true.
Very true. Very true.
Very true. Bonds played Galileo Galilei. Oh, I haven't heard of that
Nice.
one. What is that one? Who is that from? Do you know this one?
I've seen it. I saw a lot of people were playing it at Essen, so I'm not sure when it's
Well,
coming
she probably
over
played
to
at
the
Essen or
States.
brought it from
Yeah,
Essen. Yeah. Interesting. That's cool.
but it looked very nice.
Yeah. Kim is streaking in the chat, y'all. Be careful. Played Darwin's Journey last week and the Lord of the Rings Duel. I really want to try
Ooh.
Lord of the Rings Duel.
Yeah,
That Seven
one
Wonders
looks
Duel one,
really,
yeah.
really good. Like Lord of the Rings, and I like Seven Wonders. Seven Wonders Duel is pretty fun. So it looks like a really interesting version. It looks like they changed a lot of the mechanics too, so it's not just a straight up retheme. So
Yeah.
definitely looks like something fun.
There's another Lord of the Rings, or a couple Lord of the Rings games that are coming out that I can't talk about, but that's really fun. I'm very excited about. And yeah, I've been looking at everyone's haul at Essen, and I'm like, ooh, there's some really good ones that I want to check out. Bond says that Galileo Galilei is from a new designer, same one as Tea Garden. I haven't tried Tea Garden yet either. The company is Pink Troubadour. Interesting. Yeah. I think I backed Darwin's Journey, and then I have the second one. What was it? Madam something? The scientist. I forgot. But yeah. I haven't gotten those to the table, but I'm hoping this weekend I'm going to have a game day. So I can play some of those, or some of the Essen releases that people brought back. So Yeah, James, I'm always teasing y'all because I play test a lot and I cannot say anything. But I can say this. I think it already has been shown the cover and everything, but the op has, I think it's Tea Witches, from the op. They showed the cover, and I got to play test it yesterday night. It's so good. It's so cute. I love it. So yeah,
Yeah,
but I
all
can't
those
tell you anything
NDAs.
else. Yeah, those
Yeah. I
NDAs.
actually play tested Wild Garden. I think it's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
The new one from Rose Gauntlet. So I'm
Mhm.
actually in there as a play tester, so that's fun.
That's
And I've play
awesome.
tested the solo mode a lot, and I got a
Yeah.
copy, so it's definitely worth it. But yeah, that game is awesome. Isaac and Lindsay are really cool.
Mhm.
Isaac's originally from Ohio here, so
Aha.
that's how I know him. I know friends of his that still live here, and I think Lindsay is in the Midwest too. So I know we've hung out at conventions as well.
Yeah.
But they're two awesome people, and just everything they put out is high quality. So
Agreed. Yeah, agreed. Hey Eva, how's it going?
hello.
Yes. Uh, anyone played anything else? I know you're probably playing your game more and trying to make sure it is right for printing.
I've definitely been playing it a lot this past year. I
Yeah,
would say
yeah.
it's my number one most played game, definitely.
Oh, you had just lost at Undergrove, yes, from Elizabeth Hargrave and Matt Wooten. I have it right behind me. Oh man, the camera didn't like that. Yeah, that one's a fun one. I play tested that one too. I'm currently playtesting a couple of games for AEG right now, and it's quite interesting. So I'm very excited for that. But it is interesting as a playtester that you see a bunch of games and then you're like, when is this coming out? And it's not coming out, for at least a year or two. Undergrove has a lot of cardboard, so it is a heavy box. But you know what's not a heavy box? Hauntsville. By the way,
Hauntsville.
which is the game that Devolts has made and is currently on Kickstarter. Have you played the video game of the same name? Because every time I Google Hauntsville, that's the only one that comes up.
I haven't, but I'm not surprised. It's a really good name. I think there was a haunted house. It was called like Hauntville. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
Hauntsville. I like that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
catchy.
James says playing Nada Tori Dory. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what that one is. Spring Cleaning, yes, on VGA. I've been playing with them a lot as well. Cribbage and Castles of Burgundy. I feel like the more I play Spring Cleaning though, y'all, the worse I get at it.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's one of those like, oh yeah, I did well in the beginning because of all the beginner's luck, and now I'm like, oh dear.
Yeah, a couple games are like that with me. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
something going wrong.
Everyone in chat, if you want. Oh nope, that's not the what I needed to do. I was copying that for information later. But let me just do. Here you go. If you want to play along, that is the sheet to the first one, which I have to flip mine on, which is Westfield Manor. So if you want to play along, that's the sheet, and you'll have your own character, and you'll have your own. You will play with the same cards and stuff. So, and we'll teach and everything. So you can go ahead and see if you want to play it before you buy it. That's a good question,
Yes.
Kimma. I was just about to ask
I just
you.
saw that.
Yeah, what inspired this game, David?
So as kind of like a game designer, a lot of times you'll come up with game design ideas, and you're like, this is a good idea, but I don't have it fleshed out. I don't have like a lot of the mechanics or scoring or anything like that. And so I actually have another game, which is a print and play roll and write called Dungeons of Numera, which is a Sudoku-inspired dungeon delver, and that's actually been signed. That was signed last year by, if you know, Peter Hayward and his company Jelly Bean.
Yes.
So they signed that, and kind of from that, I wanted to do something. I had this idea. I wanted to do something where you were investigating like a house, kind of like Clue almost. And I kind of had the map, but I didn't really have anything else that went with it. And a lot of ideas, Jelly Bean hype. ideas like rolling dice or using cards, and obviously polyominoes are really popular. They're really fun, and kind of how I had it set up is you kind of had like the spaces in every room, and the way you would investigate would be by kind of like surrounding that space.
Oh.
And that's kind of how it came over. It's like, all right, there's kind of like the polyomino side. And there's another print and play game, if you look on Board Game Geek, called Ada Lovelace Consulting Mathematician.
Yes.
So that has similar gameplay where it's like a house, you're investigating and you're putting down polyomino shapes. That one doesn't have cards. That's just a roll and write where you're rolling dice and they give you special powers depending on what you do there. So I kind of was like, what can I do that's fun? I'm like, I haven't seen any like ghost hunting. Like I like spooky things. I haven't seen any like ghost hunting games, especially like ghost hunting games based on reality ghost hunting TV shows. So I wanted to make something kind of fun and silly. And I know I grew up in the 80s, so I watched a lot of cartoons then. And one of the cartoons was the real Ghostbusters, based upon the movie Ghostbusters. And they
Oh, I
had
missed
really
that one.
fun, colorful ghosts like this, where they were just kind of like big primary colors. So it's like, oh, that's kind of fun. Like put like ghosts there, and yeah, like I'm making a haunted house, and just kind of developed it along that route. And it's a kind of designers always talk about what comes first, theme or mechanics. A lot of times I'll work on like mechanics or mechanisms first. Like, okay, I have a house, I want to explore, and I like polyominoes, and then kind of like the theme came in later. But it definitely informs the design there as far as kind of what I wanted to do with capturing ghosts, as well as kind of like what the symbols were with like ghost orbs and using film to capture images of the ghosts. And then I thought it'd be fun to add in the special investigators, just add a little bit more flavor to the world, and just kind of showcase kind of my style there, and also show how it's not a serious game. It's a kind of a fun, lighthearted game.
Awesome.
And yeah, it all kind of came together like that.
Yeah, so did you play a lot of like ghost hunting games like Phasmophobia, or watch a lot of TV shows about paranormal investigating?
I'll watch them when they come on, and it's always the same thing. It's a bunch of people just kind of going around a house in the dark, like, "Oh, what was that? Did you hear that?" Or, "Oh, it got really cold here," or this, that, and the other. So they're all kind of the same. They're all kind of a bit ridiculous, in my opinion. So I thought it worked well for the game with kind of like a silly, fun theme.
That's awesome.
And it's meant to be kind of like a lighter game. It only takes about 15 to 20 minutes to play.
Yeah. Hello, Cosmic Beat. Says, excited to play as Panda when I get my download. That's right. I am unlocked.
Mhm.
Let's
Panda
go
has
check
been
out
unlocked.
that. Bloop, 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 bloop. There it is, Hauntsville. I forgot one thing, y'all. You're gonna see it. It's fine, y'all. It's fine.
It's fine.
Well, let's put on some spooky music is what we should
Oh
do.
yeah, we got to put on the
From
spooky music.
Tabletop Audio. Okay. So yeah, Hauntsville, you are what do you call it? Funded. I was like, what is that?
Yeah,
You're funded. You're funded
know,
almost
yeah.
300%. That's really good.
I know. I'm very surprised and very humbled and grateful to everybody that's helped become a backer. It's means a lot to me to show so many people kind of like believe in me and in my little game. So I'm
That's
really grateful
awesome.
for that.
Yeah, they have there's a black and white loading version. I've put a color version into the chat for y'all. I will be doing. David's gonna teach us, and then I'll be
be the
flipping
teacher.
the
I've done it
card.
enough.
Yeah. There's John, and
There's
he
John
did.
and Lorena.
There's John and Lorena, but not their stretch goal. And then David did do a
Almost.
stream. If you want to follow him on his YouTube channel, let me do a shout out real quick. Dutch is back at number 26.
What?
Nice. 216, I think. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. Eva. I'm just like catching up. Kima says, that's neat Yeah, there's also Mist over Carcassonne working to stop the spread of ghosts. I really enjoyed that one. I enjoyed that one for sure. There's a Hallmark movie that just came out called Haunted Wedding. Really? Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Dutch says 600 stretch gold better be a Dutch Yoda card.
Maybe we'll see. I do have some secrets,
Yeah.
depending on how well the campaign does. So
you're
maybe.
missing an N in Bonzinator.
Yep, I will fix that.
Yep. Sorry to point that out, but yes.
No, I appreciate catching it.
So here is, there's going to be 4 maps. We're going to show you 2 today in this stream. We do have the 4 normal investigator cards that you can play with, but here's the stretch goal. Mine has been unlocked, and I'll be playing me today. John is next. Very close. I think only $10 to unlock John, Haley, and Comet. And then we have Ruel and Mookie and Meeple. And then Bonds is at $500 with Kaipo. So I think you need to add a $600 Dutch Yoda apparently underneath. And yeah, so it's basically a print and play. So as soon as it is funded and the campaign ends, I'm sure you're going to quickly send out
I'll send out an email that will have a link to download the files.
Yeah.
I just need to wait a couple days for Kickstarter to transfer the funds to my account.
Yeah.
But once that happens, yeah, everyone will get all the files and they'll have access to it. And I'm using Dropbox, so they should be available for a long time.
Yes, nice. How do you see that number backer you are? I think when you hit like back, and it'll say, "Oh, say thank you," and it'll tell you what number backer you are. Yeah, when you pledge. I don't know how to see it after you've pledged. Yes, Eva, we do need to get Bonds unlocked. I did post in Bonds' Discord that we need to get Bonds unlocked. And I wonder.
Oh, you wonder?
No, I wonder how many different games Bonzinator's in. Because I know she has
that I don't know. I think it's a couple at this point.
Yeah.
How many games are you in, Amanda? That's the real question.
I'm not. I think I'm only in this one.
Well,
there you go, y'all.
You are now. But yeah, I wanted to do Twitch streamers because I really love, kind of the online community you guys have built, especially during the pandemic years when it was just like, okay, well, I can't play board games because I'm stuck at home.
Yeah.
But it's really cool, and getting to meet people in real life and play games has been a lot of fun because it can be kind of stressful at conventions. Just kind of like going up to people like, oh, hey, do you want to play a game or whatever? But here it's like, oh, yeah, I know you from chat. So it's a good way to, kind of interact with people. And then you kind of know a little bit about the person before you kind of like run them to conventions online. Because I think a lot of us go to the same conventions. There's not, there are several, but there's not that many board game conventions. So.
Yeah.
Because I know I saw Dead Last Again and his wife at Origins, and they just kind of came out there spur of the moment, so that was really fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really love everything you guys have done for the community, and kind of wanted to showcase you guys, and obviously you guys all deserve to be in board games. So.
Bonds says, I backed it this morning, now I'm trying to find it and can't. Okay, Bonds, if you go to manage your pledge, you might be able to see that. Dutch says, I'm only in a rulebook as a playtester. I'm in multiple rulebooks as playtesters, but I don't have a promo. I picked a promo and named a promo, but it's not really me, per se. Bond says, I'm in Potions of Azurland. Yes, I was trying to get into Epistocracy. Oh my gosh, I can't say that name at all. But was voted out. Oh no, this is my second.
No.
It's an honor. Agreed. It really is an honor to be a card or promo card in any game. I was also in one rule book as a designer. Yes, Dutch. Yes, that's right. Dutch you did a Kickstarter campaign too, right, Dutch? But yes, so this this is Huntsville. It's only $5. You get 4 maps. It's a little quick flip and draw game, and
Yeah, flip and
we're
draw.
going to go ahead and check it out and start learning it now. There we go. Ooh, yep, I'm a little.
Ta-da. Oh,
There we go.
there we go.
Huntsville. Yes. Okay. So how do we play this, David? Oh
Okay.
man, it's so weird to call you David.
I know. You can call me D-Walls. That's fine.
D-Walls.
Either way. So as I mentioned in Hauntsville, we are all paranormal investigators, and we're trying to win a contest to be the new host of the ghost hunting reality TV show Eerie Explorers. And the way we're going to do that is by exploring a haunted house together and try and score the most VP through capturing ghosts, investigating rooms, and overall being the best paranormal investigator. So the game is going to work. There is a deck of cards, which Amanda has. And first thing you do is shuffle the deck, and you're going to remove the top 10 cards from the special investigator deck.
2, 3, 4. Okay, we're not playing with these?
No, you won't use those.
Oh, okay. They go out.
Oh. And then with the rest of the cards, you'll go ahead and every turn flip up 2 of the cards.
1, 2. Oh, okay.
And
What are
the
these?
way it
Are
works,
these like EM readings? Like
yeah, they're supposed to be electromagnetic field readings, or EMF,
oh,
as they are known.
interesting.
And let's see here. So normally you'll have different room numbers, but basically the way you play the game is you need to choose the room number from one card and the shape from another card.
Okay,
So basically, oh,
wait, Time Roller's rating. Hey,
Time Roller
Timey.
raid.
I was lurking. He was playing a co-op game from Resonance. I forgot what the name of it is. Timey will tell us. But welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? Did y'all win? What's the name of the game you were playing? I know it's a co-op game from Resonance, but I forgot what the name is. Is Phantom something? Man. My brain can hold rules, but it can't hold names.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the room numbers up here. So we have 1.
Right.
And then we have 2 different shapes.
Yeah, so you'd pick the room number from one and the shape from another one.
So Time Roller was playing Patient Zero, but afterwards, didn't you play Phantom Ink? That's what it was. Phantom Ink with the 2 player roles.
Ah.
Nice. Did you win? Did Chad win? Chad is Chad. So once we pick one of either the room number or the shape. So one has to be one, the other one has to be the other. What do we do next?
So you see the boundaries of the room. It's either a dotted line or it's going to be that keyhole, which is a door. Also, to make it a little bit more clear, there's skulls on each side of the boundary. You're going to draw that shape within the boundaries of the room.
Oh, and so you can't cross?
Well, the rules are you can cross, but at least one of the squares needs to be in that room which you selected. So like in this example, as long as one of the squares from that shape is in room 1, you can then go into room 3. The one room you can't go into would be room 2 because there's currently a locked door there.
Ah, so this is the room numbers 1, 3, 5, 6, 4, 2. So so this would be room 1. We can't go through this locked door, but we can go into room 3. Are these are the skulls, the red fire looking?
So if you look, the little white skulls on the side of the dotted lines or the doorway.
It's these ones, right?
No,
No.
if you look on the
I
right
see,
side.
I see. Oh, you see
Yeah,
right
just
there.
the little
Yeah.
white skulls there.
Got it. On the outside.
So those are the boundaries. So you want to put it somewhere, like I mentioned, at least one shape, at least one square has to be in the room which you selected.
Okay.
So like, I'll go ahead and mark off my sheet.
Do you want us to?
I don't
So
know if
these
that'll
are.
show up there. So you can
Got
kind
it.
of see how I put partially in room 1, but it also extends up into room 3 there.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing on our turns.
Yes.
Is this if we fill up the room, we get this many points?
Yes.
Okay.
So the way you score points, you see at the top rooms. If you fill up every single square in the boundaries of one of those rooms, so that's why there's the dotted lines, the doorway, and the skulls on either side. If you fill up every single square, you'll score that amount of VP, which is the number inside of the star there.
Okay.
So the next thing, so if you draw your shape over any symbols, you'll go ahead and circle them on the left-hand side of your player board.
Oh, these are ghost orbs, I see.
Yes, so those are ghost orbs. So in ghost hunting, those are little orbs of light that get captured on video, and those are supposed to be evidence of paranormal activity. But in this game, what they allow you to do is break the rules of the game.
Okay.
So as you're collecting ghost orbs, you'll see some of the ghost orbs have a victory point value, which are in the yellow stars there. If you manage to collect that orb, you'll score that amount of victory points during the game.
Okay.
And you'll add together all of them. So like if you got two of the ghost orbs that have victory points, that'd be 5, or all 4 of them is 20. So it just depends on which ones you get.
Okay.
So after you've collected them, you can then spend them. So you have to have them circled first in order to have them ready to be spent. So you can spend 2 to use the same card. So when I mentioned you have to do the room from one card and the shape from another, that allows you to just use the same card.
Okay.
If you spend 4, it allows you to pick either shape and put it in any room in the house.
Okay, so like, let's say I pick this one and this shape, I can ignore the one and just place it anywhere?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, you can pick any room. Now, the 6th one says break up shape. So this one needs a little bit of explaining. So you would pick the room number like normal, but when placing the shape, instead of placing it in its whole form, essentially you break up the shape into individual squares. So like if you look on the top card, that's a 6 square shape.
Yes.
And the bottom card is 5 squares. So basically you would choose that room number, and then one at a time you would place squares within that room. Now you can't place them outside of the room because you're only placing 1 square at a time.
Oh, so you basically broke them up into individual squares.
Individual squares.
So you're not like cutting it apart. You're just breaking up into individual squares.
Right, you're just breaking up individual squares and placing them one at a time.
Okay, that's cool. And that's, you have to spend 6.
And that's 6. And then if you have enough, you can spend multiple abilities on the same turn. That is allowable as well.
Awesome.
The next section are clues, and these are just kind of like different clues. You know, when you're investing the paranormal house, or it's like, oh, this is where, you know, so and so did this, and this person died doing this. So you're kind of investigating clues. Now, underneath clues, it says instant use. So as you unlock clues, you'll get certain bonuses. So the first 2 don't give you anything. However, once you reach the 3rd one, underneath the 3rd one, you get a free square anywhere in the house. And like it says, instant use, you can't save that for later. You just have to use it right away and place it within the house.
Okay. And then the next one is unlocking, I'm guessing?
Yeah, unlock a door. So there's 2 locked doors, which you can see have the keyhole symbol on them. And to unlock them, you just fill them in to show that they have been unlocked. And then after that, that clue, if you collect that clue, it's worth 5 victory points at the end of the game, and you get a square. Also, there are 3 ghost orbs, which are hidden within the clues. So once you collect those clues, you'll circle the orbs up there. So a little bit of a combo, in the kind of roll and write kind of sector there. There's a lot of satisfying combos. So there's a lot of that within this game. Will you do that, which will unlock that, which will give you this. So it has a lot of that going on there as well. And then the next section are photos.
Yes.
So this is how you score a lot of your points. So in order to capture photographic evidence of the ghost, first you need to fill in all the squares orthogonally adjacent to the ghost. So you don't need to worry about diagonals, just directly adjacent.
And these are our ghosts. These
Yes. So the ghosts
squiggles?
are the funky little the funky little beings with the different colors there, and they all have a different VP value in the top left.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, once you've filled up squares orthogonally adjacent to each one of the ghosts, you'll be able to capture them as a photo. So the first photo you have is free, and whenever you capture a ghost, you just write its VP value in the square.
Okay.
Also, there's a little nameplate down there. If you want to have fun and give them a name, you can do that too. But in order to capture more evidence, you need to set up more cameras. So every time you draw a shape over one of the cameras, you'll circle it on your left hand of your player board there. And that will open up another slot to capture ghosts and put their VP value there. So if you would ever capture a ghost and you don't have an available photograph, that ghost just dissipates. You're unable to capture it, and so you'll lose those VPs. So make sure you have photographs open and ready to go if you're going to capture a ghost. And again, you just need every space orthogonally directly adjacent. You don't need to worry about diagonals.
Yeah. Cosmic Base says, if you want to give them a name. You mean when we give them a name.
When, exactly. And if you collect the last camera, it is worth 10 victory points as well.
Nice. Okay.
And then the last thing, so you'll see just the bottom scoring there. So it goes rooms, ghost orbs, clues, photos, and the last thing is special. So those are what our special investigators are.
Yeah.
So Chat's character, Amir the Amazing, is a former Vegas magician who unfortunately was blacklisted due to an accident involving flamethrower and pigeons. So in order to get his career back on track, he's joined the Erie Explorers in order to prove his amazingness. So the way he works, you will score 1 victory point for every 2 ghost orbs collected. So basically, for every 2 ghost orbs you have circled is worth a victory point. And there are 20 ghost orbs, so basically you can score a maximum of 10 bonus VP with that. I'm going to be using Ghost Boy 13. They are a famous online streamer, and they've been playing a lot of scary games, but they've gotten bored with it and would like to do something in reality. That's why they're trying out for Erie Explorers. Now, the way theirs is worded is they score victory points equal to the victory point value of one of your completed rooms. So essentially, as long as you have at least one of your rooms completed, you'll score that amount of victory points again. So for them, you're trying to score the highest one. So you're trying to get the rooms that were worth 15 points, but it will give you 15 bonus victory points. And obviously, Amanda's here. She has also decided to do a new career path as a paranormal investigator. But pandas are naturally curious animals. So what Amanda wants to do is she wants to get sets, one of each icon. So she is going to score 3 victory points for every set of ghost orb, clue, and photographs collected.
Nice.
So basically, if she gets all 5 sets, since there are 5 photographs to collect, that'll be the limiting one. There'll be 15 bonus victory points.
Nice.
And you just play through the deck, and that's how it goes.
James says they had not seen Ghost Boy on Twitch. Seems sus, but actually he's seen me. Thank you. But where's the cookies?
Good.
Oh.
Where are the cookies?
We don't know. We don't know.
We don't know.
The ghost ate them. The ghost ate them.
Yeah, I think the ghosts ate the cookies.
So, I have the link in the chat if you want to play along. It's also on the Kickstarter page. If you want to play along afterwards, this will be on YouTube as well. So feel free to comment below or tag us and tell us what your score was and how you did. And hopefully you can at least beat the designer, because that's always the starting point. So right now our first two cards are these two. So we're each gonna simultaneously choose, I'm guessing.
Yes, we all simultaneously choose.
And do this, do that, this. Do I want to do that? No.
Maybe.
No. I'm also using alcohol markers. There's not. Alcohol markers are not exactly permanent. You can erase them with alcohol.
Oh, there you go.
Yes. So if it's on a non-porous surface, alcohol markers can be erased with alcohol, even though they say they're permanent. So just the more you know. And let me make sure it's dry. I'm gonna move this up here. And...
Yep, just like that.
Yep. Oh wait, I have one more up here. Because it's two, then these two, and then these two. That means that I have this one, and this one, and this one. There we go.
Okay. Yep.
Beating the designer is the starting point? Yeah. Yes. That's where you want to start. And so these go away, I'm guessing.
Yep, those will go away.
And we're going to draw two new ones. We have 4. Ooh, 4 and 6.
4 and 6. Yep.
So they're both size 4.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Let's see, what do I want to do? Guess I'll do that. Oh, but that's better. That, oh, yeah, that's fine. We can flip and rotate?
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing I didn't mention. You can flip and rotate the cards however you would like.
Awesome. One of these. One of these. So don't forget we can do the same cards, same any room, or break up this shape. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I'm not doing the prettiest job, I'm getting it done. Have a great lurk, James. Yeah, as long as we get... Oh, wow, that's a big shape over there. Oh, this is the same
Both
shape.
big shapes, yeah.
Same
1 and 4.
shape. That's not gonna fit in 1.
No.
That will fit in 4.
Maybe. Yeah, that's a tricky... Yes, those 6 shapes are pretty tricky to place.
How do I want to do that? Could do that. I don't think I need to do... I mean, it looks really pretty right here. I'm totally forgetting about my monster. Catching the ghosts on camera, though.
Oh. There's still plenty of time, so...
I am just having fun drawing up the shapes.
Yeah, I didn't mention that. If you can't ever place a shape in either room... So basically, if you can't place a shape in one room, but you can place in the other, you have to choose the other one.
Okay.
If you can't place a shape in either room, obviously you have your special abilities you can use, but if you choose not to, then you choose either room and place a single square within it.
Rules mistake. Forgot to mark clue.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Seth.
Make sure you get all your clues.
Did I get... I have a clue. I have 1, 2, 3... Oh, yep. I have 3 of... Oh, I have 4. Do I have 4? Did I do a... I did a ghost instead of a thing. Cheating, y'all! I did a ghost instead of a clue. Is what I did. Okay. Oopsies. This goes away. Did a ghost instead of a clue. So I should have 3 of these. And I should have another clue. And I do have that. Thank you, Seth, for keeping me honest.
Keeping the panda
1,
honest.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you cannot place Cosmic Bait, I think you heard you're just going to choose one of the rooms and you're going to mark only 1 square. 1 square.
Yep.
You did. Awesome. Uh-oh, Seth's saying and. The event triggered. What event? There's events?
I don't think so. Maybe.
I was about to say.
Not yet.
Oh.
6 and 6.
6 and 6.
Huh. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Very interesting. And it is those shapes. They're both size 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. The thing... Nope. This is not an event. Oh, yeah. This is just a flavor picture.
Oh,
picture
yeah, that's
flavor?
just...
Picture flavor text?
Picture flavor text,
Picture
exactly.
flavor. Picture flavor. That's funny. And I need to be in room 6. Okay. Flavor text. Hey, Deadpan! That would be interesting if it was a clue. We'll do this.
Movie.
3 by... I honestly could not find my markers, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah. So now I'm using Sharpies, which is fine.
That's fine.
As long as it's a non-porous surface.
There you go.
Yeah. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm cleaning up my streaming area and board game space.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know. I have to do cleaning too, so.
Oh my gosh, I need a coal. This is gonna be
Well,
hard.
yeah.
I don't want a coal. Team
Super
no coal.
hard.
Team no coal. Okay.
Yeah, team no coal.
So we have
2 and 4.
2 and 4. And those weird shapes.
Okay, so I'm going to use one of my abilities for same card because I want that shape in number 4. So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Do that, but that would do that. That would do that.
And
Oh,
then
that would
gets
still...
me a free square.
That's
so I'm going to put that over
bad.
there.
I could do that, I guess. Oh, that's still bad.
It'll work out.
This just keeps on... Oh, man. Oh, no.
Keeps
If
on
I
keeping
did
on.
that, that's okay. Because then... Oh, that's better than... Okay. Yeah. I don't want to have a single square closed off, so... And I don't need all these cameras, but... I'm just putting cameras everywhere, y'all.
Everywhere.
Not gonna win me anything, but I'm gonna put up cameras. So I did I do that right? 2? And yes, and the other one's 4. You gotta watch me. I might accidentally cheat, y'all. Just saying.
That's fine. I'm cool with it. I'm the designer. Go ahead.
Okay.
2 and 6.
Oh, that's a very nice shape for... Oh no, it's on 2. I can't do it.
Well, you can if you use a special ability.
That's true. I could also do that. I could put that one in 6. I could do that one in... Wait. I was gonna... Oh, wait, that one in 2 or that one in 6. That one in 6 is not the best. I guess I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead. I want to use the same card, which means I need to mark off 2 of the ghosties.
I usually just shade them in, so
Yeah.
or whatever works for people.
We're gonna do it this way.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get a clue and a ghosty, which means I get 5 points.
Yep, it's gonna be worth 5 points.
And then I get to shade in a square of my choice.
Yep, anywhere in the house.
What can I take a picture of just now? Ooh, if I shade in this guy, it gets me closer to taking his picture.
It's a good move.
Okay, everyone good? We're gonna move on. If you're playing along, let me know if I need to slow down. This.
2 and 5.
Oh. Oh.
Huh. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh. I don't have enough. I only have 3. That's rude. In section
Super rude.
2, I cannot do that. In section 5, I can do that. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this. Oh. Oh,
I
these
know
symbols. That's terrible.
there's a lot of tough decisions to make.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I could do it that way. Oh, I could do it that way. That's better. Not better for symbols, but better for, like, overall. This way. Because as long as I'm touching room 5.
Yeah, as long as 1 square is in 5, you're fine.
And then we're gonna get another ghosty. Don't even want to know how bad I'm losing here, y'all. Gonna touch myself up. I'm not coloring in the lines. I'll stay in the lines.
Well, that's okay. you can stay outside the lines.
Okay, now we're getting to the smaller shapes.
Yep, these are the small ones. Yeah, I should mention the shapes go from 3 squares all the way up to 6. There's no 2 square shapes in the deck.
Okay. I guess the clues are instant, so I can mark this in. Let me see. There's no 2. Okay, there's no 2. You should have told me that earlier. No, I'm just kidding.
I should
no
have.
2 square
Yeah.
shape. Okay, so that means I have to get 6 ghosties and break them up. I could do a corner in 1, or a 3 in a row in 6. Or I can use the same card. Let's just do this corner. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're good?
Yep.
Ooh, I don't know if I like this shape. Okay. So in 5, corner. Or in 2, a U. Ooh, cannot do 2 a U. Definitely 5 corner. Ooh. But where? Where, oh where? Oh, we can get a lot of ghosties, I guess.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 5 in that.
So now I'm ready to break stuff up and fill this guy in.
Start breaking it up.
Gotta break things up. Right?
Yep, I'm ready.
Right, we have a 3T or 3.
3 again.
Oof.
So, yeah, in cases like this, I usually try and pick the larger shape. Just because it fills up more of the board.
Guess so. I guess so. I don't know.
But, yeah.
Does not seem logical. Because if I did that, but if I did that, then I have to do 2 ones. I'm missing out on 2. Oh, these shapes are not good
Sometimes
for me.
the shapes just don't come.
They're not good for me. They're not good for me. We'll do this. Oh, I could have broken that up, but that's okay. We're gonna do that and just do this. You get 5 more points. Might need to break something up eventually.
Yep, that's why it's a good idea sometimes to save your orbs until you really need them.
Save those orbs, y'all.
Gotta save those ghost orbs. 4 and
4
5.
triangle. 4. Yeah, not a triangle. Cross. 4 cross or 5 corner. Either one.
So do 5 corner.
I guess I can do a cross. Okay, so now I can unlock a door.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I gonna unlock? I am gonna
Yep, you can
unlock
do either one.
here.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's keep hunting.
I don't know. You can see my board. We can't see yours. It's gonna be interesting.
I assure you, I'm not cheating over here.
Okay.
Mhm.
So 4 cross or 2 path. Let's see. That's a 5. Ew. I could do that.
That shape I don't want.
A 4. Oh man.
Hmm.
What
We
path?
can do it like that.
Or 2. Wait, no. 4 cross.
All
Or
right.
2 path. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're both 5s. I think I need to do that, huh? Yeah. Oh, there's no. Oh. I'll be fine. I am going to finally use 6 to break up my shapes. Don't like it. Okay. 1,
It's
2,
usually a good
3,
play.
4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go into 2. Yeah, I'm gonna go into 2 and do. There is 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do these 4, which gives me 2 orbs back.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do this one because there's no 2 shapes, so might as well.
Nope.
Which gives me a 5, and I can cross out of square.
Yep.
Ooh. If I finish
So you can
this,
try and
do
fill
I-
up 2 if you want. Fill up that room since you have that
Yeah.
one square there.
I'll fill up that
Oh, I was
one.
gonna say the other one.
But it's the same. Oh yeah, you're right, because I'm unlocked.
Yeah, because that
Ah,
door is unlocked. So yeah,
That's true.
this is true.
Very true. Okay. Need more alcohol.
More alcohol.
More alcohol to erase
What do streamers need?
things. Hey, don't take that out of context. No one clip that.
Yeah, nobody clip that.
Yeah. Okay. Oops. Clean that up. Clean that up.
There we go.
Okay, so this one is done, and then this one is done. And then I can get that ghosty.
Yep,
for
you do get that
12.
ghosty.
This is the free one. Okay. So the first is after Josh stream. Nope. I'm gonna call him Bob. Because there's always
Bob's a
a
good name.
Bob. So the first
Bob is a
ghosty's
very
name
good name
is
for a
Bob.
ghost.
Here's Bob right here.
Nice.
If
Nicely
y'all
done.
want to put in chat what you want me to name the second ghosty, let's do that. I'll have chat name the second ghosty.
There we go.
Yeah.
2.
We have a 5 square or a 2 line of 4. Okay. 5.
That
I have
works out
nowhere
for
to play
me.
a square. Or 2. I can't. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I need. Oh.
Oh.
I can't do these. Oh, no. I can do the same card.
Yes. Yes, for 2 you can do the same card.
Yeah. Or I can do this different any room, but that's okay. We'll do this one.
Very good move.
And then we'll get this one, which gives me another ghosty.
Yep.
And I
you
unlock my
the other
second door. Oh. William. Willie for short. Okay. Carl says Cosmic Greed. We have
Both-
Carl and William.
Both very strong suggestions.
Timey names chat. Wait, no. What is Timey's name for chat? I forgot. Is it Carl? Cosmic Beat? I forget. Chad. Ah, that's right, James. Okay. Well, one of them has to be Chad now. Okay, so we have 3 in a big.
Now I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna break up that shape.
Yeah,
so I'm
because
gonna put
that's 2. That's 6 of them.
that square shape in 6. So 1,
Oh.
2, 3, 4,
6
5,
square.
6.
Or 3. Alert! We alert him. Hello, James. I could do the square in 6 or 3. I cannot break because I have 3 of them.
6.
I cannot. Yeah. So I will do the square in 6.
Mm-hmm.
I could do the same shape, couldn't I? No, I can't. No, that still does not work. Okay. Wait, does that work? No. Oh, it does work over there. Oh.
It does. Oh.
Yeah, but then
So
now
you could
I
do
have
the
an empty space. Not we'll do
could do the
this.
same card.
We're doing this.
Also good.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
then you get
and
2
then,
squares.
Yeah, but where am I gonna put those 2 squares? I could finish that ghost.
You could. That's a good idea.
But
He's
then
worth 15 points.
Yeah. Yeah, I at least need to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Where else could I? I could finish that room, but room 2 is only 10. Yeah. Otherwise, because but that shape, that's a specific shape I need.
That is a specific shape, and it might not be in there.
Yes, but this one's never gonna get finished. Ooh.
No, that one will never be finished.
Yeah, let's do this. We'll
Looks
leave.
good.
Let's see, it's only 10.
Well, only 10. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, we'll name him. Let's see. Carl. So this was
Carl.
Bob. This is Bob. This is Carl. We'll do Willie over here. And then we have Chad. Which one looks more like a Chad? I feel like.
Yeah, which one's a Chad?
I feel like this red dude is Chad.
Yeah, he's very much a Chad.
He's such a Chad. He has Chad vibes. Only 10. I know 10 points. Oh wait. This is the penultimate round, y'all.
Oh yeah, it goes by quick.
This goes by real quick. Oof.
I'm just rocking and rolling. What? Because yeah, you only have till sunrise to submit your ghost hunting tape. So it's tough. You can't do everything that you want to do, but
I want to. Oh, and we have to do it in 5. Oh no. 3.
So 5 here.
I should have done it the other way, y'all. Should have done it. It's fine.
It's fine. It's all fine.
I get 2 little ghosties. 2 little orbs.
Do that. And we finish
5, 6, 7, 8. Get them ghosties dancing. That's right. Right. This just popped into my mind. I'm drinking Coke out of a mug. Do you drink like certain drinks out of only certain like?
Is that a Southern thing?
No, I'm just because I just always use mugs. But I'm like, okay, this is the last one. Like, do you only drink like sodas out of glasses, like tea out of teacups instead of like mugs? I drink tea out of mugs.
I always use a mug for tea because I just have mugs. And obviously coffee mugs too.
But cold things are always glasses, huh? You don't drink cold things out of mugs.
I mean, I know like sometimes I'll have a root beer in a mug, but generally not at home.
Yeah. Oh man, I needed 1 to break up.
So we got 3 and 4.
3 needs a T. Definitely cannot do that.
Ooh, that's like perfect for me.
Oh, this is horrible for me.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Very
sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. I can do that. But that's not gonna do anything.
I think that
works. I can do it. I can do it. We'll do this. Get 1 of these. We'll mark off this. Gotta get that 15-point ghost over there.
There you go.
We gotta get
Yeah.
Carl. Carl
Gotta get
has
Carl.
been photoed. Carl. And then I have one more, so I can get the room for 10 points, Willie for 8, or Chad for 14. I feel like Chad for 14. Right?
See. And right there. And
That doesn't help me there. That doesn't help me. Oh, if I do another investigator, just get 5 points. Yeah. We're gonna do Chad for 14. Capture Chad.
Yep. Get Chad. You don't need diagonals. Diagonals can be open. You just need the orthogonally adjacent spaces.
Yes. Which is why I don't have to fill in that one or that one.
Yep. All right. So that's the game. And now we see who got the most VP.
Oh!
Yay! Bonzinator.
Factor number 20.
Number 20. Hey!
Okay.
So, first thing, we check rooms.
I have
Did you
none.
manage to fill in any rooms? Okay, so that's easy. Then we go to ghost orbs. So you check how many orbs with victory points you circled.
I have 3.
So 3, so that's 15 because they're 5 points apiece.
Yep, I haven't been using them.
It doesn't matter if you use them or not, as long as they're collected.
So use them or lose them?
Yeah, use them or lose them. And then clues, it looks like you got 1 clue that's worth 5.
Yep.
And then add up your photographs.
41.
Yep. 41. And now we do your special. So 3 victory points for every set.
And I have a set of 3.
So it's pretty easy to do since you got 3 cameras.
Yep. So that's 9.
And you have one of each. Yep. So 9 points. So add that together.
70. Now, D-Waltz, what did you get?
Let me do this real quick.
Backer number 20.
40.
Honestly, y'all, I back like at the last minute. I always get notified, and then I back at like, you have 3 days left. Oh, maybe I do need to back. But it's better for the Kickstarter campaign if you back the first day. If they can fund the first day, it's better. James says Bonzinator's in the Corner Club. The first 25 backers.
So 70.
I heard 70 something. Oh
yeah,
no.
you did hear 70.
Cosmic Beast number 9.
That's 70. 105. 110?
Oh, 110?
Well, I did design the game, so.
Crazy. So you guys gotta beat 110, okay? If you play this. If you do, let us know.
Hold up my thing.
Yes. There you go. That's because he finished rooms.
I did. I went for rooms.
Yes.
So that's what my character did.
I did not.
And
so
again,
what did you score out of your character?
My character get 15. Since
nice.
I got rooms 2, 4, and 6. So 6 is worth 15. So I got another 15 points.
Awesome.
Yeah. And that's the game. Again, it's not too thinky, but it gives you some, interesting decisions there. And like you saw, you could do some combos there. Like, oh, if I collect this, then, this will go here. So, yeah, it's just kind of a nice game that you can either play as kind of like a filler game between games, or just kind of if you just kind of want a nice light game night.
Yeah.
And I know I've played it with people who aren't super into games either, and they kind of like it because it's got this fun kind of colorful theme, and they kind of figure out like, oh, okay, just kind of put the shape there. So I tried to make it easy to learn. I like games that are easy to learn since we have so many games now, and rule books take a long time. I tried to minimize rules but maximize the fun.
Yep. Dutch Yoda says, rule of thumb, if you don't hit your 75% of your goal in 2 days, you'll most likely not hit it at all. Ooh, luckily, he's already funded. And
I'm right there.
Deadpan has redeemed a Panda Boogie.
Uh-oh. All right. Hold on, I gotta stretch. Oof.
Choose a
It got cold here in the Midwest, so my bones are aching.
Your bones. Okay.
My bones.
Oh man, I have not done one of these in a long time, y'all. So let's see.
You better stretch too, Amanda. I don't want you to get hurt.
Ugh. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Panda boogie, doo doo. Panda boogie, doo doo. Panda boogie on down with
Boogie
the
on down.
Watts in Huntsville. Woo-hoo.
Hauntsville.
Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Thanks for dancing, Deadpan. And for redeeming that. Let's boogie, y'all.
Yes, thank you very much. Thanks for the boogie.
We're gonna boogie on into the Morgan Reformatory.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da! Okay, so
Yep.
I shuffled the 10 that was in there back into the deck, right?
Yep. Shuffle them back in there. So the reason I did that is I wanted a certain distribution of cards with the shapes on there, but I didn't want people to be able to count cards because I know some people will some people like to play pretty competitive, so they'll immediately go there like, okay, is this shape gone? Is that shape gone? Here, you don't really know, so that way you can just kind of go and react every round, kind of what's happening versus like, all right, I'm really gonna plan ahead for when this shape comes up.
Yep. No gaming
no gaming the system there.
Yeah. I think
So I didn't want to
earlier,
give anyone an advantage.
yeah. Earlier, Eva says that she loves Roll and Rights. I do too. Man, one of the ones I really like is was it Silver and Gold Pyramids, which
That's
I
a
don't
fun
think
one.
it's gonna be in the U.S. just yet. So I'm looking forward to picking that up. Hopefully, Pandasaurus will pick that up since they did Silver and Gold, which I also loved. But Pyramids is so nice.
I think I like all these polyomino games because it allows you to kind of like make order from chaos. It's very satisfying. You're like, oh look, I put everything in nice little boxes because unlike my life, this is nice and ordered. Which
So
is,
true.
My
So
life
true.
is a bunch of chaos.
Exited for that one. What does that mean? Ghosts are
Excited for that
Oh,
one.
excited. I was like, yes, very excited. Because it says exited. I was like, what's going on?
I always have misspellings in chat. I'm like, no, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
I don't think there's anything that big of a difference except the room shapes are different, right? And
so the biggest difference here with the Reformatory, and a little story here, I'm from Ohio, and in Ohio is the Mansfield Reformatory, which is a former prison that's been closed, but which is famous because that's where they filmed The Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, I love that movie.
Yeah. And I know they actually do haunted houses there. I've been there before every year, in addition to tours throughout the year. So I wanted to kind of include that in the game. So this is supposed to be kind of like a formerly derelict prison there. So the big difference is you'll notice room number 5, just the only way in and out is a locked door there. So that one's pretty tricky. So you might want to unlock that one.
Okay. Good
right
to
away
see.
there.
Good to see. Okay. Boz is laughing at me. Excited.
Criminal Ghosts.
Autocorrect.
2 and 4.
Criminal Ghosts might be dangerous. Yes, it might be. Be careful, everybody.
All right,
Dutch Yoda says,
get some shut-eye, Dutch Yoda.
Sweet
It's
dreams.
probably very late in the Netherlands. So.
Yes.
But I appreciate you staying up, and I appreciate your support and your advice. Thank you very much.
Yes. Okay, so 4. Very nice that. Or 2 as that plus. I don't think I can. Well, oh, I could do that. What is that? 3. That's 6. This is 3. That's 6 as well. Okay.
Well, I know it's early for you, but I'm saying for for most people,
4.
It's past their bedtime.
Yeah. 4 could go. Wait, hold on. What is that? That is that. Okay, I could do that. Oh, that one. Oh. Nope, I'm gonna do this. We're going for the long cross. And I've changed
Very nice.
colors. Yep, you can still see that.
I did too. My marker ran out, so.
I just changed colors for the color effect. Okay, so Hopefully you can still this. Yep, you can still see that. Awesome.
Mhm.
Actually, I'm going to change to a darker green. Nice to have a little... Well, Dutch Yoda, it never sleeps, so that's a thing,
No,
though.
Yoda never
That's the
sleeps.
thing.
He doesn't
Yeah.
need it. He's a
He doesn't
Jedi
need it.
master.
Yeah.
They just meditate.
He's gonna meditate, everybody. The green has Ghostbusters vibes. Yeah, that's true.
That's got that ectoplasm going.
Yeah.
Do you remember Ecto Cooler, Panda, the high C flavor?
Oh no, really? Totally don't remember that.
That was big when the movie was out. Ecto Cooler. I think they brought
that's
it back for a
hilarious.
little bit there. I think it was supposed to be like tangerine or something, but it was yeah.
Oh man,
Ecto
this big
Cooler.
one can't go into the 5. Nope, you have to do the.
Nope,
Wait.
it can't because that door is unfortunately.
So it's a 1 with 3. That one's locked and I just covered that up. That's okay. Do it this way. Doop. The green Ghostbuster vibes. I never liked lime jello. I always was like an orange or orange jello.
No. Never the lime. Yeah, orange or cherry or
I
grape.
didn't like cherry.
No.
I don't know if I ever had really grape. I liked lime. I liked orange
Maybe.
for the most part. Interesting. 1 with that, which I can't fit, or 2 with the long one. We can do the 2 long.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that as well. It's a good
I'll
idea.
have this one. We'll do it this way. So I get one of these. These. One of these. Ah. I like. Oh man, I haven't had Jello or pudding in such a long time. Now it just makes me wanna make some
now's
Jello.
the perfect
pudding.
time.
I know. Did you ever try that trend where it was lemon? You add Jello to lemonade, or Kool-Aid to lemonade to get flavored lemonade.
That sounds like a lot of sugar, but it sounds like it'd be really good.
Well, sugar. Actually, Kool-Aid packets has no sugar. Neither does Jello.
Well, I mean,
right? If you think about it.
The way I make Kool-Aid, it's got a lot of sugar.
But it's telling you not to make Kool-Aid. It's just taking the dry flavoring and adding it to lemonade. Just interesting.
That's interesting.
Yeah. This is too short. That would have been long enough. Of course, that comes out when I don't need it. Or at 5 and that. Oh, I can't do that either. So I have
we
to
use same card because that actually fits nicely into 5.
Oh, I can do the 2 over here. But then there's no 2 there. Dang it. Oh yeah, same card would fit nicely.
Yes.
I'll just copy you. I have 2 ghosties I can use. Which way?
An unsweetened Kool-Aid pack all at once. No, I have not. I don't think that would be. I don't think that would be too good.
Like eating it like a
I guess so, like a pixie stick or something like that.
Oh, ooh. I don't know about that. It's terrible. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm glad. Kool-Aid packets have no sugar. You have to add your own sugar.
Kool-Aid packets have no sugar, but the way most people make them, they usually have a lot of sugar.
A lot of sugar. Now, what am I gonna do this one square that I have over here?
That's always the tough part.
Ooh. Okay. I'm going to randomly throw it out here. Because then I can get this and unlock that door.
Aha!
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
I don't think I need to, but I unlock that one. Slivers is telling no lies. By the way, hi, Slivers! And hello, Hornist. Literally one of the top 3 worst things I've ever tasted. Why did you try it, Slivers? I'm just curious. Like, was it a dare? Were you just curious about it? Why did you eat dry Kool-Aid packet?
What?
College!
Oh, okay. Yeah. Say no more.
That
Say
makes
no more.
sense.
3
I do
and 2.
that. 2 or 3 has a cross. Has to be. Oh no, I can't do the cross.
Yeah, oh no was right.
Because I didn't unlock this. If I unlocked that one, I still wouldn't have been able to do it, so it's fine. Okay, so we're
It's
gonna
fine.
do.
It's all
2.
fine.
And. Which way was I supposed to do it? This way, huh? Yeah, I could do it the other way. No, this way's better. Oh, oh no, I messed myself up there.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's not gonna be good. Undo, undo, undo. Sounds like a dare. Yeah, it does. It really does. Kima. Cosmic Bee says the Oreo Coke was one of the worst things I ever tasted. Oh yeah, I saw that. That looked horrible too. That looked
Yeah, I don't
horrible.
know. All those
Those
crazy flavored things that come out with potato chips or soft drinks.
Yeah, but some of the potato chips ones are actually pretty good.
Okay.
I don't know about soft drinks. Okay, so that's that. One of the college moments when Double Dog Dare, Double Dog Dare. Yes, Horna says one of those college moments when store brand ramen is too expensive.
Makes sense.
So what are you eating then? Okay, wait. Yeah, I think I was gonna do this because there's no size 2 shape. If I did that,
Correct.
then that would give me 2 ghosties.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we have this 4 and this 3. So 3 long. Interesting. 3 long would work. 4, 3 would also work. Let's try that.
Try it like that.
Do that one. No, I have to do it that way. Okay. And this, and
some
I get
ghosty
this,
orbs.
and I get a square.
Do that.
Let's see. Do you want one by filling in things? Maybe I should fill in something.
Filling in things is good.
And we'll do. I always fill in something and then I'm like, oh dang it! I shouldn't have done that. That's okay. Oh man, I want a thing.
Do this.
Do this.
Okay, I think that was a good idea on my part, maybe. We'll see.
Well, we don't know. We won't know until
we will
end
not
of the
know.
Game. Did you do anything crazy in college? Did you play any games in college?
I think the only game I ever really played in college was Settlers of Catan.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm pretty old, so we didn't really have a ton of hobby board games back then. It was mostly Settlers of Catan, or I don't think even Carcassonne.
I'm stuck again.
No.
I can only do. I'm spread too thin, y'all. I'm spread way too thin.
Spread too thin.
Horna says, how do you know you live in College Town? The local Target here had numerous displays of cheap ramen all near the entrances. That makes sense. Totally makes sense. What do I want to do? I want to do that, but it's probably not going to be the best thing for me. Oh, I did this. Well, it's fine. I'm gonna do that anyways. Just wait, hold on. Oh, it doesn't matter, huh? I can do this. Yeah. Let's do that for points. And then I get to do this and do that. And I can unlock the other one. Does it
Yay.
matter? Yes, it does. But ramen can be good. Ramen can be nutritious, y'all. Just add egg, add some spinach or cooked broccoli, steamed broccoli to it. I do ramen sometimes. You don't have to add the whole seasoning packet either. If it's a spicy ramen, add some cheese or mayonnaise or egg. It helps cut the spice. Silver says, Hornus, you hear that? Someone called himself old as they only had Settlers College on in college.
I am old. I was born in the 1900s. Just ask my nephew.
Kima says,
Ancient.
Alien Frontiers is from 2010. I think it's one of the oldest board games I own. Wow. Okay. What am I gonna do? That doesn't... I don't want to spread myself so thin. Oh wait, that's a 4 that way, or 1. 1 could do that. But then, y'all... You know what? If I did 1 as the... you know what? I'm gonna mark off 2.
Yeah, Ghost Story is very on brand. We'll have to see if Silver Metal Tavern breaks it out again. I know he's beaten that game, which I find amazing since it's one of the hardest board games ever. It's just absolutely brutal, and it makes you question your decisions in life that it brought you to that point.
Okay, I need a monster name. I need a monster name.
Chat, we got a monster name?
We have a red monster, one-eyed monster. Oh, don't clip that. No, this is not after.
Yeah, don't clip that. Don't do that. PG string, come on now.
PG. And I need to put another one.
Betty's a good name.
Okay, Betty. We'll do Betty. Peeper. I'll do Betty. This is Betty. Betty. I have one more square to do. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I want to do? It's fine. We'll do this. And maybe at 7 points. Yeah. Okay. Betty's my mom's name. Oh, sorry, Hornus.
I don't know if Monster McMonsterface will fit there. Kind of a small.
It's a little long.
A little long.
Is it MCM?
Ugh, 6s.
Oh my goodness. I do have 4. I can do any room.
Okay.
Yeah, this isn't... Oh, no, not gonna fit there.
I don't like that.
Maybe I could do this. Oh, I could do that. That's good. This is a hard map.
It is. It's tricky. But yeah, I wanted to kind of have different layouts there. You know, one of the things with game design is kind of vom tassel.
No, I was laughing at that.
Is kind of like
Hornus.
figuring out how it can get kind of like the basic design down, then kind of iterate off that. You know, with this kind of once I had the layout for the player board, I figured out how I can easily, you know, place in different maps there and kind of reposition things. So I think it worked pretty well. So I was able to get four different maps out for this campaign.
Do you like negative things? Like if you do something or you don't do something, you get negative points?
So
or do you want to keep it positive?
I usually like to keep it positive. Like one of the things I don't like to do is make players feel like they're dumb.
Mhm.
Like, oh, why'd I do that? I'm such an idiot. I like to give them decisions, and sometimes decisions are better, sometimes decisions are not as great, but never really punish them. Like some games where it's all just like -1 there for every space you don't fill in.
Yeah.
So, because that's a bit of a downer in my opinion. At the end of the game, like, oh, I did really well. Oh no, I lost double the amount of points, so I didn't score anything. So, the reason I like to play games is I like to have a nice social thing where people can talk and enjoy themselves and kind of feel clever, have clever moments like, oh, I like this when that happened there. So yeah, I'm not big into kind of like negative reinforcement, but some people are. It just depends. There's all kinds of different play styles. So
Absolutely.
I don't judge people. Like for instance, the World Series of board gaming, I would never do that in a million years. I would just be way too anxious just sitting down at one of those tables like, oh my god. Like, like I like playing Azul and Splendor, but I would never play it for competitively for money. That would just
Yeah.
that would be my nightmare.
No, I agree. I couldn't do any of the tournaments. But I did go just to, hang out with some really cool people and play games.
Yeah, I think it's a really great idea and fun, and a lot of people like that, competitive.
Yeah.
4 is a big room.
Have a good luck, Hornist. Cosmic
Room
Beast
4 is 15 points.
Yeah, room 4 is 15 points. Yeah, so these points that are in the room are if you surround the ghost orthogonally. Oops. Where does that go? Where did my phone go? Okay. So we have a 5 that has a zigzag that I can't do. Could do if I broke it up. And then a 4 with a straight 4. You know what? Let's complete a room 5. It's only 5 points, but
it's only 5 points, but it's an easy one to do.
And I can just use the same card, so I only have to mark off 2. This. I did. Okay, wait. What's our second monster name? Because I got 8 points from that. So I need a monster name, y'all.
Another monster name that will fit in the allotted space.
Yes, and that was 8 points.
Zoltan.
Zoltan it is. Zoltan. Zoltan the purple
says...
monster. Let me clear this up. Oh, it's not gonna clear up. Fine.
And it's interesting you mentioned like kind of like, do you like adding negative things or game design? I know one of the big things is kind of like take that mechanics.
Yeah.
And you mentioned like Carla from Weird Giraffe. I've talked to her a couple times and she's like, yeah, I won't look at any game that has take that. I hate it. So
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Bye.
So, but that's something to keep in mind, especially if you're a new game designer when pitching to people, kind of seeing what kind of games they have, seeing if you would fit in there. Are they more, if your game is like a, historical war game, there's a lot of publishers probably shouldn't, pitch to because they're not into that. But there are others that specifically specialize at, like GMT games. I think they do like coin games. They like specifically do that. So, I always tell people, do your research before you contact people, so that way you'll have a better chance of them kind of responding versus like, this isn't up my alley.
Yeah. So y'all, I'm either gonna have to only put one square because I filled up 5 already, and get 10 points from room 1, or I can use 4 ghosties because I only have 5, and then put it over here. But we have like 3 more rounds.
Uh-oh.
So that would
close.
be only one. You know what? I'm just gonna do 1 ghosty. One square. Here.
Well, that's good because you finish off that room, so
yeah,
it's actually a good move. Yeah,
Betty's already done. Huh?
I had to do something similar where I only filled in 1 square.
Yeah, 10 points is pretty good. Yeah, but like, not efficient. Okay, we have double fours.
I know, but that's why I like these games, because you want to maximize your efficiency and you feel good when you're getting stuff done.
Yeah.
Fours. Huh. Okay. Just do that. So that'll get me some points.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I think that's it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
What? No, I can't. No, okay. So this stuff. Like, can I do anything else? Nope. Okay, now we're double threeing.
Threes? No, why?
Hey, there's that 3. Do this. Oh, do
So close yet so far.
He looks like a pickle to me, so I want to call him Perry the Pickle.
He
That's
does.
just me.
He is very pickle-like.
He's very pickle-like. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish him, though. Depending on what I get, I could maybe finish.
Maybe. That's a possibility.
Maybe 7 points there. Probably won that one. In the ectoplasm brine. Yep. Exactly, Killa. Exactly. Penultimate round, everybody.
Put him in some ecto cooler. 2 and 5.
Yep, 2 and 5.
Ugh.
2 is big.
Now here's another
but I can
scenario.
work
If
with it.
both of the room numbers, you've completely filled up every single square in both rooms,
Yeah.
then you can choose to put either shape in any room in the house. But that's only if both rooms are completely filled up.
Interesting. That's 2 and 3, sir. Not 2 and 5.
Oh, 2 and
5,
3.
6, 1, 3, 4. Oh, you know what? I will spend 6 and break up that shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And break up that 6 shape, so I have completed. Okay, we need a name for the purple doer.
Do anything like that.
And I got one of these. And I got 7 points. And I got room 2. Pastel? You want him to be named Pastel? I'm going with that. Pastel it is. Pastel. And then I get 2 more ghosties. Finish that room. Pastel sounds like Rapunzel's chameleon friend. What's his name?
That I don't remember.
Oh. Can put you down. Ooh. Can I finish this 14? Ooh, I think I can. And 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2. I feel like if I don't use ghosties, I should get a bonus point. Or like, for every 2 ghosties I don't use, I should get a bonus point. Pastel, Pustule, Pickle, and Puss. Yes, those were very nice cards for me. So what about what's this 14 guy? What's he gonna be named? I could get another 3 points from the camera. And another 5 points from the squish that thing. I don't think I could get 12 points. Never mind.
Oh.
From Mr. Pickle over here.
Mr. Pickle over here.
Mr. Pickle. Pickle. Noodle. Okay, so he's Noodle.
Oh.
He does look like a noodle.
Yes.
Noodle.
It's very accurate.
Okay. And I did finish these. those in. Okay.
All right. So, final scoring.
It's the final score. So, rooms, this time I got 25.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nicely done.
I would have gotten 10 more points. 1 square difference. Ghost orbs, I got 15 again. Clues, I got 5. Photos, photos. Okay, so this is 20, 30, 40, 51.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Special, I have 4 cameras. So 4, yeah, I have more of that. So I got 12 points. Ooh,
Nice.
I think I broke 100. 20,
I think you did
30,
too.
40, 90, 96, 106, 108. I think so. Let's see. 20, 40, 96. Yep, 108. What did you get?
I did not do very well this round. I only got 55.
We swapped!
We swapped! Panda is the new host of Eerie Explorers.
I have beat the designer. Huzzah!
So join us next week for another exciting episode.
I've befriended many a ghost. See, I did your strategy, and you didn't do your own strategy.
You learned well.
I did. I've crossed the starting line. That's right. That's the start. Now I have to beat everybody else. No, I'm just kidding. But if you do play and use our cards, please go ahead and tag us. Let us know how you did. That is Hauntsville. Currently on Kickstarter. Already funded. Go check it out. It's only $5, y'all. And you get 4 different maps. And you'll support someone lovely like Mr. DeWaltz, whose name is not David.
No, I don't know who that is.
We don't know who David is.
Never heard of him.
Yes. Do the commercial for Hauntsville TV show on the next episode. That's true. That's true. Let's go over here. So, let's see. What are the next streams you have coming up? Are you going to be on Bozin's stream with her?
I will be on Bonza's stream on Monday the 25th.
Okay. So there you go, y'all. You all are following
Hauntsville.
Bonds.
Yep, and we'll see what stretch goals we've unlocked at that point.
Ooh,
But
hopefully
again,
we've unlocked
just like to
Bonds.
Just like to again thank all the backers for all their support. I mean, it means a lot to me. People believe in me and kind of support my game there, and it's tough sometimes when you're designing a game like, oh man, I think it's good, but I don't know if anybody else would like this. So I'm glad people enjoy it, and I'm having a good time.
I'm glad. This has been a lot of fun. Do we think? Okay, let's go. I think Trombone Dalek is currently streaming. Let's go see what they're doing. Trombone Dalek. There you go. Games and demos. Is it video games or board games? We'll have to see.
We'll see. It'll be a surprise.
Yeah, I know. But Bonds is also streaming, I think, tonight at 5:30, so in less than an hour. Nope, it's a video game. So let me see who else is there that we can play. I think A Sloth Journey is playing the same thing, maybe? I don't see anybody really playing board games. Oh, Analog Amber, too. Interesting. They're all doing games and demos. I don't think they're playing the same thing together, though. They're just all using that category, which is interesting. If y'all have a suggestion for the raid... No Bond stream tonight! Oh. Hello, Dino Corgi! Yes, just in time for credits. Well, let's still raid into Trombone Dalek, and give them some love. Next stream is Thursday. Okay, so y'all, the next Bond stream is Thursday at 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern. Go check it out. please copy the raid command of your choice. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the raid, and that's for bonds. That's not for me. My next stream, everybody, is going to be on Thursday at 11 a.m. Pacific. I'm joined by Emily Vincent, who designed Knitting Circle, currently on Kickstarter as well, and it's going to be via Flat Out, and then retail will be via AEG, so that's going to be fun. I did not playtest that one, so that's going to be fun. And then on Friday, so don't forget Wednesday night though, Phantom's going to do a like a 2-part stream. First part's going to be Weird Draft Games, and then the second part's going to be the one for Violet Daisy Games. And then he's joining me Friday to play Epilogue with Anna Maria and Emma Larkins, who designed Epilogue. And then on Saturday, I am hosting an AMA Ask Me Anything with Jackie Fox about board games on her YouTube channel. She's been doing a lot of promotion for Rock Hard 1977. So come with your questions. And then Sunday, I'm doing a solo Gloomhaven Buttons and Bugs. I have not done that in a long time. And so that one's going to be fun because that's been on my shelf of opportunity for too long. Yeah. Yeah. So many games at the same time. No. I was asking you. Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, I am not streaming. I don't know. I'm confused, y'all. You confused me right out of that. But no, no Bond stream tonight. Next stream for me is on Thursday. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, D-Waltz, again. Go check out that Kickstarter page.
Thank you very much.
And let us know if you play along. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.
Bye.